Once we thought that we'll stay young, and this world is never gold. But when I opened up my eyes, I said, grow old with me. Will you age here by my side and stay beautiful for life? I'll fade away in the darkness and leave me here. This world is a cold place without you. My days will leave me home. Oh, I'll make it a safe place for you if you promise to feel the hole in my soul. This world is a cold place without you. My demons will leave me home. Oh, I'll make it a safe place for you if you promise to feel the holes. This world is a cold place without you. My demons will leave me home. Feel the hole in my soul.
Remember when we used to talk about growing old with each other, like in a coffee shop? Well, I was there yesterday, and that was so nostalgic. Hey, I miss you.
Considering the music, I think this is appropriate. What is going on, everyone? Sorry for taking too long. I had to wait for background noise to stop. So how is everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are all good. I just want to put a reminder out there. The chances are I won't be streaming tomorrow, as I'll be visiting my dad. Just so you are aware. And Louis, the video from today, please, and thank you for later. So who do we have? Joe, Dragon Boy, Figel, Louis of course, Global Arable. What is going on? That's actually been there for a very long time, Louis. Every time I'm in TeamSpeak, hit and push to talk after the stream, I hovered over. I didn't say anything because I didn't realise that's what it was all about. But that's been there for God knows how long. Gotta go to rugby. Catch you later. Oh, also, if you guys go on the emoticon, I now have custom emoticons. I have one extra one that I can do up with YouTube's little system they've got going, which basically the more sponsors you have. I'm still on TeamSpeak.
I think you pushed the buttons broke. I heard a click.
Yeah, I'm still on. I'm streaming and I'm still on TeamSpeak. Oops.
Already?
So say hello to the stream, Sim, because we can hear you. So guys, can you hear Sim? I'm sending you a message on Facebook too.
Oh, really? I've been downstairs.
Yeah, I think they can still hear you. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
I'll go in your chat.
Alright, later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oops. Oh dear. We can. There you go. Not anymore. Told you we talk often. I am so glad he didn't swear. You're lucky. You guys are lucky. He could have swore hardcore then. Oh yeah, the spikes. I know, right? Oh, I completely forgot. No, Eddie, it was a impersonator that we hired. I wonder why. How did Dave get on at the Ploughing Championships? Okay, so an update on Rainbow Dave and the Ploughing Championships. From what I've heard, his exact words were, "It is a quagmire. There is mud potholes ankle deep. He found a concert to take shelter under, and the council got cancelled and had to stop playing due to flooding." From all accounts, I don't think Dave's had a particularly good time. He did find a pink vulture though. It was long, but plough through it. Nice one, son. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, if you go to the emoticons button at the very top, you should see a custom one called Landykid. So we now have custom URLs. I have an extra one to fill, so I've got an idea what I want to do for it, and it's probably with the YouTube servers the way it's been. Something to do with RIP, but I need, and I'd like, anyone that knows any ideas sort of how to make them, to be quite honest. Does anyone know how to put grills on the bonnet? Technology. FSM. What's up with that? Only sponsors can use that, really? Ha! That sucks. Wow, that does suck. I guess it's the same on Twitch, isn't it? Hey, Del. If you want Landy logos sponsored. Yeah, nah, that's a shame that's paywalled. Yeah, you did. Even though you didn't like the fries. Can't complain at that, can I? It's not every day you get to go out on a date with Simulate. God, I don't know what I've done. I guess I slept awkwardly last night, but my back kills. Just on one corner of it too. That's whenever I laugh, unfortunately. Farmer Matty, what is going on? My YouTube gaming app doesn't load on my phone. Stupid piece of... Yeah, easy on that one, Global. Uninstall, reinstall. There were no fries. Really? Poor Dave, yeah, by the sounds of it, Dave. I don't know how much video he got. But hopefully Dave got a good amount of video. Well, from what he's saying, yeah, it's not been that good. The weather. Hey Archie, what's going on? Welcome. So for those of you wondering what time I will be finishing at 8:30. Hey, Bill, what's going on? I kept it PG. You did. I'll give credit where credit's due. You did keep it PG, but it's obvious what you meant. CSAG, what's going on? Welcome. So, from that post you put on your Facebook page, you're making headway with West Coast on the console? Aaron, what's going on? Maverick, hello. Aaron, apparently sponsors now have custom emoticons too. For the time being, the first one's a logo. Now knowing it is purely just get on the right course. Now knowing it's just sponsors that have that, I don't know what the next one will be. Good progress. The issues are getting less and less. Very good. The amount of people that have been asking me, dude, has been insane. Like, I swear they've gone from you to me now. And no doubt they're asking all the content creators. It's crazy. It really is. If I was a stream. Dude, if you're gonna do what you were saying you were gonna do, just wait. Hopefully West Coast passes. Potentially waiting to start my mod Blairman. A few of the guys from work, sweet. I bet to him if you messaging off. Yeah, it's a shame you had to do that. It's actually kind of ridiculous you also had to do that. I've touched on the subject recently and hopefully it got it across to people how much of a joke it can be at times. GG emojis. The rip one is one that I want to create. Rip YouTube, basically. Mark. What's going on, buddy? Fancy pants. I don't know what to put it as it. You guys already get the badges, so I don't know. Gotta have something. Gotta figure something out. Oh jeez, Bill. That's insane. Yeah, no. I can completely get behind you having shut that off. Hey, Mr. Nando's to himself. They've got Nando's here, Sim. Did I ever tell you, Sim, they're actually opening one up around the corner from where I'm at? Same plaza we went to McDonald's at. Joseph, what's going on? Are we now? Mr. Chrysiaris Gamer? On my prize right now. Oh dude, that's probably pretty darn nice. And I just dropped the header. Genius! Ah, that's right. Yes. Is Sim giving up on YouTube? Oh, I never actually got to ask you, Sim, you like my comment that I put on your video yesterday? Back. Jeez. 22 likes. Hit that like button, people. The like system really does help the channel grow. I've heard the phrase, it will come to PS, etc. many times. Yeah, very true. As frustrating it is, the map runs on console, but generating material fails. Loads of map objects. Not ever error is flagged up on each time. Yes, I did. BRB going to read Landy's comment. Jeez. You would have mentioned something to me if you heard it or saw it, guaranteed. That's the thing. Like I've said from the get-go, Giants really should have possibly sorted out the console modding side of things for the mod creators before actually putting mods on console, because they weren't ready. I mean, it's a complete cluster. Next time, a whole load of issues, so objects aren't made properly. That's the thing. Of course, you, Option David, the more this happens, the more you guys learn, and next time you'll be covered, because no doubt you guys are going to be using the same sort of models. The sucky part is the rest of the community's going to have that. I found out why my views are so bad. Dagger did exactly the same thing in the same field. No way. Seriously? Tom, don't get into the thing of who's better. We all do each content slightly different. No matter whether you're Sim, Daggerwin, myself, Rainbow Day, Virtual, everyone. We all have our own way of doing things. It's one thing that bugs me when I see that in the comment section. Oh, so-and-so is better than you. You're better than so-and-so. No. We all do everything individually. Actually, the tool they use is one that Sony advised them to use, but it isn't good enough. So Giants are going to work on it themselves. Really. Which, clearly they weren't ready to put mods on consoles, so why the hell did they? It's just, I guess it was all down to marketing, really, and it's screwed them. It hasn't screwed them, but it has in the fact of it's affecting the community members that may end up quitting Farm Sim because of the issue. And it really is a cluster. Hey, Jess, what's going on? What are we doing today? Probably just working on this one field. I really want to save the rest of this stuff on the map for videos. JD Mods, what's going on? Hello guys, any good suggestions for a 200-300 horsepower tractor mod? Other than JD in New Holland? Look at some of the Massies. The Western Husky, hello. Poor Dave must have got soaked. Yeah, he did say, he messaged me earlier when I asked him how it was going. He said he is soaked. Dispute wherein waterproof down to his underwear. Yo, Monchuk is in the hell. Sounds like more Sony underestimated certain aspects of farming sim, and then the Giants' fault. So in fairness, Giants are going to sort themselves. Yeah. In the same token, Giants knew how much of a issue probably putting mods on console were going to be. That's the thing. Are consoles really kitted out to run mods in the first place is the question you got to ask. Because obviously they're using different architecture from PCs. Microsoft with the Xbox probably is using very similar PC architecture. But why is it flagging issues that the PC doesn't see? Yeah, it's weird. The Vulture Land is using... yeah, the Vulture I'm using, just over here. The N from FSUK is an extremely good one. That's 200 horsepower tops. Some Xbox players need to be thankful they've got mods, something like that. Dog hairs, I've got to get used to that. Get everywhere. That's the thing is... why is your title finishing off the Harvester? Harvester? I meant to say Harvest. You know what I mean. Did any moderators get the pop-up message? Yeah, I did as well. I put it in my Discord. Can you guys hear the dog barking? Ah, see, that's what I wondered if it would be the PlayStation. That's the awkward one. Yeah, that's... as I put on my Instagram post, the gobby so-and-so. Fancy Google, check your Facebook messages. Is it clean? Oh, well, that's funny. You should actually send that, Sim. Of course it's Sony, of course. I'll never quit all platforms. People need to relax, enjoy what they have. Yeah, I think we can all agree. It's certain members of certain communities that bring it all down, admittedly. Microsoft would possibly allow custom scripts, but Sony refused to allow them. Sony, yeah. Sony are the big issue. They've also, I think they caused, I don't know, collectors. They also caused issues with, oh, what was it? Fallout, I want to say. And then Bethesda said basically, okay, we'll just pull the game from consoles. I actually don't know why the dog's barking so much. People are downstairs. But then Giants could have played their hand and said, okay, we'll put mods on Xbox exclusive because of Microsoft being okay with it, and then Sony may have seen the issues and people kicking up such a fuss, the player base kicking up such a fuss, they would have allowed it. They could have played that ball. Landy, are you going to come across the Canadian Bill? I came across him a few days ago. He's growing really fast. Great stream. No, I haven't. That being said, there is someone. There's in my Discord, something Canadian. I think he's in your messaging place, Bullet Bill, as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Console farm sim is huge. FS sold approximately 6 mil copies. The ratio between PC and console is 40-60. Favour of consoles, of course it would be. Fallout 4 was planned to have mods. Yeah, Sony said no. After there's the now changed. Yeah, there you go, Sim. I always said that. That's the why Giants put farm sim on console. Is that's the sort of huge player base. And there's a games console pretty much in everyone's house, for the most part. Not necessarily a gaming PC. That being said, consoles and gaming PCs are a similar price. If you look at the specs, and you can spec a computer up to play farm sim, no problem. And that's the thing, they could have used that as leeway to Sony, if they needed to. I guarantee they could have. Because farm sim Giants, they've grown massively in the last 2 years, and the way the company's ran now compared to last year is a completely different beast. And I don't work for them, I don't have any partnership with Giants, but just being a fan of the franchise and kind of being involved with the modders and the way stuff works and being around it so long, you can see the changes that's happened in the company. I'm sure Bullet Bill can back me up on that one. It's changed massively. They've now got media partners, they've now got social media managers that are there, more than they ever have done before. It still seems a very, very small team though, considering how much money they make. Exactly, Bill. I think you're right. I think you are right. Face it, how many people would think a farming simulator game would do this good? I never thought in a million years I could grow a channel to this size, it being small in comparison to, say, Simulate, Daggerwin, other people. But I never thought I'd be able to effectively make a living off of this. Only 30 employees at Giants. That's what I mean. And you look at a team like SES, for example. They're working on 2 games, 2 teams, and to be honest, they're putting out more content and work with the community a hell of a lot better than Giants do. And they're kind of from the same part of the world. I always say SES are like role models. For any of you that don't know, SES is the people who make Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Stuff in my mind most of the time is odd DLC equipment coming to the new game. Will they do that for DLC proposals? The DLC proposals, I think they're coming forward. Like, they should be released before the end of the year, I believe. How long am I live? I'm live streaming until 8:30, give or take. I think that's what he meant, Monjo. Yeah, they do. That being said, Pro Mods, you don't. Is it an add-on? Because you don't have to pay for it. In fairness, Giants Farm Sim is such a different game. To work properly, that's why. Build their own game engine. No other game engine could cope with the demands of farm. I don't know, Bill. Honestly, I think most game engines could definitely cope with it. You look at most of them out there that have got deformable terrain built into the base game. I think they could do a lot better. And the game, they've only just gone to DirectX in, what, 2016, 2017? Before they were on OpenGL. As a 3D renderer, it was shocking. So I feel with a new game engine, which I honestly believe they could do, no hands about it, or no doubts about it, they believe they run off a base version of Unity. I could be wrong in saying that. Splinter engine crashed and burned when they tried on the farm. So. Did they actually? Have they tried that? I think the next step for Farm Sim to be up there is the deformable terrain. And there are, I'm not saying spin tires, but there is other game engines that have that by default. And I believe Unity is one of them. Why is there no music actually? Good shout, there should be music. Why did that pause? No, my music player crashed, guys. That's why there's no music. One moment, please. Do 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 do. Real possibility is not going to load up though. There may be no music tonight, guys. So console won't be getting West Coast. Considering Bullet Bill's in here and what he's just posted on his Facebook page, go read that. As I am now having to do funky stuff to get the music player to work. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to have music today, guys. Because it's really just not responding. Alright, I ain't holding the stream off too long. No game engine at the moment can cope with the crop side of Farm Sim. Also, with deformable terrain, Giants did a test, but the CPU demands most PCs won't be able to run the game. Really? That's insane. So if that's the case, like, why couldn't they, like, really optimize the running of it? Because if you take it, we go back to FS13, FS15, you run on a map for too long, too many episodes, and it just turns to complete FPS hog. I still feel the graphics side of stuff, the optimization isn't there for the game. I mean, the next step is for them to go that route. It really is. But in fairness, Giants haven't given up, so we may have some football training yet. Yeah, you never know. Seems legit, Bill. Some high-end texture in this game. Pure Farming looks really good. Unstable game. And a great engine. But they're interested in starting a community. Exactly. I'm going to try the music again. Fantastic. Wow. I've never had a program do this on here. The only way to solve that is to reboot it. Wow. That's irritating. I know 17 is beautiful. Can't wait for 19. Nearly every game out there forgets the renders as soon as you change an area. Farm sim. What's up with it? It's basically crashed out sim and it's now saying that there is another version of Foobar running with the same config file and I cannot close out of it. Well, that's what Platinum Edition has to offer. Can't wait to see what FS19 has for us. Hopefully more different types of crops. I mean, I've always said this and I always will say it. The game needs a new game engine, to be quite frank. Welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Don't know how to pronounce your name. For optimization's sake, that or they just heavily need to work on the optimization. It's getting there. It's better than it was in 15, it's better than it was in 13. But I feel the game optimization still isn't there. And you can be on certain stuff and it's okay, but even then, I don't know. I still feel it could be better. That's just me. Can I post a link? No, Andy, you cannot. Control delete. It's not OpenSim, it's closed. I just cannot close out of the EXE and control panel. Yeah, if it's the one that you're on about, I think, Andy, it's on Mod Hoster. And like I say, it's the Mass Ferguson 77 series. Yep. Process may still be running and terminate. That's what I tried. Like, if I right click on it and end it, it won't end. It's in a hard lock. And the chances are the only way around it is to hang on, let's see if we can get around it by doing this. Nope. Yeah, nah, it's pooched. No music. Nightbot was around. And the task manager, that's what I was doing. Mr. PPI. Release him. Okay. Right, I'm off, guys. Thanks for the chat. Good evening. I'll catch you later, Bill. Thank you for the insight. You can put it by left clicking on desktop on the corner. It's not open. That's the thing. The Foobar is not physically open. It's open in the control panel using next to no RAM or processing power. I think the only way out of this one is to restart. And let me work on Nightbot again. Let's see if we can get him running. Yeah, there is something else we can do, I guess. I'm doing a software update on my iPad. Very nice. When's Farm Sim Gold Edition come out? I think it's probably going to be the back end of the year, isn't it? November time? Have they even put a release date up? Yeah, you need to end the process to disappear in the list. That's what I'm doing. Like, it's in... If I could show you guys this, I would, but I can't. Yeah, I'm in processes, and then under Fuba. Oh, hang about, there's two. Okay, that may have just worked. Doesn't help the computer is completely freaking. Yeah, we won't touch it anymore just in case it screws up. Because what is now happening is Windows Explorer has crashed. The laptop's really not happy. Alrighty. Get the plow on that field. We don't need music. No, we don't need music, but you get used to having it, and it's kind of nice to have. Even for myself. You delete System 32. Yeah, I'll probably do. I'll do that after the stream. Deleting System 32 fixes everything. TW, that's music to my ears. Yeah, we could do actually, yeah. I always put the TW on the plow though. That's why I was thinking against it. But then this one. Do we actually have a normal plow? We should do, yeah, there. Alrighty then. Where's the TW? Oh, a reboot would 100% fix it. Is that combine any modular, Andy? No, it is not, because you need to fix some stuff to make it work properly in Giants Editor. I don't think that combine I would ever put in my mod spreadsheet. Actually, try the TW on the huge. That honestly, it makes the John Deere struggle. So it will make that real. It will make this. Well, probably won't even move it once it's in the ground. If you guys really want to see me try it, I will. But I'm putting it out there. It probably won't move. Exactly. There's no way. The TW probably will have a good time pulling this thing, to be quite honest. So this is a huge field. Not enough grip. Yeah, not enough power. Not enough weight, more than likely. To be quite honest. I am going to be lazy, guys. We're GPSing this all the way. I'm in that type of mood tonight. Yeah, somehow I don't think that working with correct. Oh. Oh, I do have creative field off on this, don't I? Allow creative fields. Limited fields. Yep, sweet. And away we go. Oh, and the game, well, not the game, but if I'm still streaming, is a miracle. Because now the laptop Windows Explorer has officially crashed. So yes, if I'm still streaming, you can say RIP. Yeah, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything now. I may have to restart. That being said, on an SSD I can come back fairly quick. Oh, can we pull the game back? Yes, we can. Ripperino. Is it back up? Is the stream back for you guys? Or is it like the game back, should I say? That's not my beat field. That's the best thing, it's not even my field, so I don't care. Oh, the T-Dub's not even got forward drive on. Just trying to sort out the offset there. And then forward. Having technical difficulties tonight. Oh god, yeah. It's actually been. I've had quite a few today with various different stuff. The Dazzle Plan mod. No, I have not, Tom. Yeah, check Landy and Task Manager, scroll down to the bottom, right click Windows Explorer, and restart. Let's check Landy and Task Manager. Okay, some suggesting stuff, let's give it a shot. So, he is saying, just checked in Task Manager, scroll down to the bottom, right click Windows Explorer. Brrr. What's it under though, Sim? Oh, so I didn't do this while streaming. Yeah, I... Session Manager, login application. I don't see Windows Explorer. Oh, restart's at the top for me. And it's probably going to do huge buffering and screw everything up. Yeah, good shot actually. I may have to restart, guys. May actually have to just scrub the stream and restart. Because that's not even coming back up. Yeah, I'm just going to end it, guys. Stay here. I will be back momentarily after I restart the laptop. So I shall be back.